the video. My name is Brandon Pack. I recently ran a 3-hour and 2-minute marathon at Chicago, and this is my entire week of training for the Mount Charleston Rebel Marathon in April. So in this video, I ran a total of, 46 miles for the week, and it's only week 2, so I plan on getting in more mileage throughout the block. But I'm just going to take you day by day, kind of bounce around to make it a little more interesting. We'll start off with Monday. So Monday, I filmed a video on the OnCloud Monster Hyper, and I posted it on YouTube, but I did all that running for that video on Monday. So that was Monday. I ran a total of 6.2 miles. Average pace was a 9:30. So very light, very easy. Mondays aren't typically hard for me because I try to do my long run on Saturday rather than Sunday, so I have a complete day of doing pretty much nothing. Mondays are usually, I'm just trying to get back to it, just kind of get the ball rolling. Should be implementing probably some strides on a Monday since it's so easy, or at least that day was so easy. Probably should have done like at least 6 strides, didn't do it. Wish I would have. But yeah, that's all for Monday. So on Tuesdays, I typically do a track workout, or sometimes I will do it on Wednesday. This week, Tuesday, I decided to flip them, so I did the track work on Wednesday. But Tuesday morning, me and my wife went to Orange Theory. We've been members there probably for, I want to say 2 years. I think it's done a really good job of trying to get me to probably where I am today. It did a really good job of getting me back into shape and then kind of prioritizing some goals and everything. Again, I think it's good if you're like an ex-athlete and you still want to like work hard. Fun fact, I think our studio is actually closing. But, I recommend Orange Theory to everybody. I think it's a great workout. I think it's a good balance of treadmill and lifting. And it seems to be going along with a whole hybrid athlete, but managed to get some lifting in at Orange Theory, did 2 miles on the treadmill. And then Tuesday night, I was able to go to we have a local run club pretty much every night of the week. But I went to one of the local run clubs because I think it was pretty good. It was like 62 degrees outside, which is really great. Kind of rare for December. Maybe that was January. Or I think it was New Year's Eve, actually. I managed to get in 5 miles. I think I did it pretty easy as well that night. Oh, I ran it kind of quick. So I managed to get in 5 miles at a 7:48 pace. This is the run group that kind of runs a little quick, so I guess that's on me. For dinner that night, I had a Caesar salad. I'm kind of a Caesar salad slut, you could say. I like to go get chicken from somewhere. Like, I either go to Zaxby's or I go to Chick-fil-A. Lately, I've been on their nuggets, so I'll get like an 8-count nugget and cut up maybe about 6 of them and like sprinkle them into my Caesar salad. So it's just a good way to get in some protein. Probably be better grilled. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm kind of young, so that's all for Tuesday. So Wednesday was the new year, and I had the day off since it was New Year's. It was almost kind of like a rest day in a way, where in the morning, kind of just lounged around, kind of like I do on Saturdays. Make my own coffee, listen to the Believe in the Run podcast, walk the dog. When my wife woke up, we went out to the dormant track to do a track workout. Here's some clips from that. We are out at the track. It is New Year's Day. No days off.
No, why wait?
So I'm going to do 11 by 400, kind of progressive pace. Peyton is going to do what?
Supposed to be 5 miles. I'm going to do like 6.5.
She's going to do some
And
almost
some point twos.
probably like some, what are they, 380 meters.
Yes.
Very random, but
Fast.
she needs to get a range. She just runs
run
them.
as fast as I can.
Literally. I just run as fast as I can. Maybe 7:30 to 7-minute pace would be great for you.
No, I'm not faster.
Well, hopefully. Yeah.
I'm faster now.
Start off, one more warm up. Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy seeing you too.
How much you got?
4.1.
Is it pretty easy so far?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm dying on the point twos.
Dying.
Dying. Dying.
Well, how many you got left?
My
2.
watch heart rate is so wrong.
You need to do a arm ran
No.
or a chest.
It literally said my heart rate got up to 160.
Should be higher than that.
Yeah, last time I did it was like 184.
Yeah.
Are you running with me?
I will a little
You're
bit.
gonna follow me?
A little bit.
Okay. Woo!
It's a good wrap. Breathe.
No, I have one more.
One more. Oh, dang.
I wanted to be my best one.
I could tell. Wore me out. I looked down, I was running a 6:04.
I said 520.
Good gosh.
I die. I die. So my heart rate only 159.
My wife's into running as well. She wants to run the New York City Marathon this year. She would do the lottery, and if she didn't do the lottery, she wants to do a charity. So we may end up running the New York City Marathon. It'd be her first. She's only ever done 1 half, but she has signed up for 3 half marathons this year. So finished with 7 miles for the Wednesday track workout. Legs felt great, no issues. I ran in the Diodora Cara Carbons. Then we ate Longhorn and did some Christmas gifts with my dad.
Ooh, Bath and Body. Ooh.
Thursday, I ran 7 miles, ran into the run club. Started a little bit before them, but wanted to make sure I got in the miles. So I did 7.12 or 7.15 at like an 8:15 pace. It's kind of like borderline easy. Like it's easy, but sometimes it can be hard, just depending on the day and how I feel. And that was it for Thursday. Friday is not pictured because I didn't have any clips of the day. Friday I ran in this room right here. This is our kind of like our gym in a way. I did it pretty easy, 8:40 pace. Did a 10K. Pretty sick treadmill. So this is the Nordic Track 2450 commercial edition, I think. You have 2 different profiles. One's my wife, one's me. Typically just do like quick start, but they do have Netflix and Prime Video. The only thing that they don't have that I wished was YouTube TV. You can pull up Netflix and watch like anything. The sound comes through pretty loud. Kind of a bummer that they don't have YouTube TV on the treadmill. They have Spotify, which is kind of neat. I do like that I can hook up my Bluetooth headphones. I can also hook up my Bluetooth heart rate monitor, so I get an accurate heart rate while I'm running. And Netflix makes it a little easier to kind of get some running in when it's inside, but I'll typically open some of these windows because it's so cold outside. When I open the windows up, it lets the cold air in, because if not, it can kind of get a little stuffy in here. It's not like a big room by any means. We had to have somewhere for the treadmill, and we wanted to continue to use the garage for parking cars. It is a pet peeve that people have garages and they don't use it to park their cars. Mainly because we all have short driveways. And if they're not in the garage and they're not in the driveway, they're on the road, and it just bugs me. Friday was also cool because it is the first day of the Starbucks pistachio again, and I just love a pistachio cold brew. It's literally so good. Saturdays are a little weird, or at least this one was a little funky because I couldn't wake up and run like early first thing in the morning. My wife works night shift, and it's just difficult for the dog to be in the crate, and then if the dog barks and the dog doesn't like to sleep with her. London doesn't like to sleep during the day when she doesn't have to. So I had to wait until 4 o'clock to actually start running. I think it's like 4:30. It's been working out lately because it is the hottest part of the day. I have electrolytes in there. Just started. Just taking it easy. Wearing the Adidas Pro 4s. They're gonna be my next marathon shoes, so gotta get used to them. It's like 42, 41 degrees. I would take the heat. I would take 80 degrees over this. I just don't like it. About halfway through the warm-up, and my plan is to take a gel at mile 5.
because with what I'm carrying, my gels are in my arm pocket. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it. Look at this hill. Oh man. It only gets steeper too. Incorporating some hills, not bad. Gel 2 will be at mile like 11, like right when I get done with that hard pace stuff. Hopefully that'll be enough. I didn't really have a good lunch today. I just had a bagel and like a protein bar and some yogurt. I don't know if it's enough. Not for like a whole day. I gotta learn how to eat more. All right, got the gel down, 1.83 until we're done with the warm up. All right, it's mile 6. I think I've averaged like an 8:10 per mile. Just gonna do the half marathon stuff paced, probably in these neighborhoods. I think if I time it right, I'll finish right back at the park. So that's the goal. I think I'm just gonna do it progressive and try to start at like 6:30, hopefully get down to 6:10. But if we don't, it's all good. Got a lot of training left to go, so just want to be a little conservative. Got 0.3. First mile was 6:25. Second mile was 6:17. A little too quick. We'll dial it back. Mile 3 was 6 flat. Hopefully I timed this road great. I hope. I don't want it to be longer than a mile. So it was just not long enough. Now I got this uphill for the last 0.7, sorry. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be like 12% incline. At least. 0.4, 0.1, come on. Come on. 5:54 for the last mile. This downhill, though, it definitely helps. I didn't think I put a pace on the cooldown, but I guess we did. Woo! Once I get to the top, start running again. That hill's no joke. Going down, I couldn't keep my cadence quick enough. I was about to fall. That would have been bad. This whole street was pretty much downhill, so kind of used it as like training, because that's what I'll be experiencing in the marathon. So 2 miles easy finish.
Actually was the second fastest time in my 5K, like just kind of randomly. I think that's kind of neat. So the 5K split for the fastest part of the run was I think like 18:49, which is like 24 seconds slower than my best ever 5K. And I did it running after 7 miles. It's really cool when you can see some of your best efforts like on a training run when you're not really trying to do that. It wasn't really my goal to go out and do that, but it's always good. It's like a confidence booster. It's really, I don't know, there's something about it. Like, it just goes to show that like you're not plateauing. You can get better even when you think it's so much harder to get better. Like, you can continuously get faster. It's almost like foreshadowing in a way, because you know that you're going to put in all this hard work, and then when you get the race day, you're going to be running at like paces that are, you know, even slower than what you've been training. Like, if you can really dial in the training, like, it's just, I don't know, it's like a good plan coming together. And yeah, and today is Sunday, and pretty much all I'm going to do is just edit this video, relax, go get a pup cup for my dog, and I probably will roll out again. I have these massage boots. I have the, I think they're Normatec. I don't know. I have the massage boots. I'll probably wear those for about an hour. Science on them is kind of iffy if whether or not they work. I think they feel great. Do you need them? I don't think you need them. They're nice to have. They're nice to, it's like a little massage. I think it helps with like lymphatic system maybe. I'll probably just wear those, maybe roll out again, do some stretching, light stretching, and then on Monday kick it off again. So yeah, those are my 46 miles for the week. I think next week I still have to run like 45 miles again. And for the plan, I want to say I peak at 60 to 65. So some point, some days, some week, we'll probably do this again. Maybe peak week, we'll like walk you through like what peak week looks like for me. There is a half marathon that I'm doing, so also kind of like looking forward to that as well. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, leave a like, share it. This is just what my week in the life looked like. So thanks for watching. That's all I got.